Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my favourite makeup products of 2023. So you are going to have to excuse the fact that it is currently April and I'm posting a favourite makeup of 2023. Knew I had filmed videos but I didn't realise this was one of them. Hopefully you'll still enjoy the video going through the makeup. I haven't edited it yet so I'm not quite sure what I showed in it. I'm not shocked honestly. I did once post what I got for Christmas in May, so like enjoy. I'm not necessarily doing like one product for every part of my makeup routine because I've just kind of looked, I've kind of grabbed something from each part of the routine, I would say. So before we get into the video, please sure to subscribe so you don't miss any further videos from me, and let's just get going. There's no particular primer, so the way I have decided on these products is they are my favorite products, but I try to actually do things that I loved, not just like my most used, because I don't always feel like your most used product is always your favorite. It's just the one you reach for the most, which you would think is your favorite, but sometimes I find that I just get into a habit. So the first thing is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Now this is a favorite of the year. I tried it I think at the beginning of 2023 or like April time, and I also did buy the collection one, and I do love both, but I actually used the collection one a lot more than this one at the start of in the middle of like in summertime, but then in autumn to winter I've been using this and I think I prefer this. I don't have the collection one with me so I can't do like a fully direct comparison. This is definitely my favorite, and if not, they both are. Like just that glowy base is 100% my favorite thing of 2023. I did not do it before 2023, but I think I prefer this one because I like the orangey tone this one gives. The collection one doesn't give that orangey tone. Oh yeah, I should do products I can repurchase and wouldn't repurchase. Okay, we'll do that video too. And then this next item, I would probably say for this genre of makeup, like this part of my routine, it probably is my favorite, and it is probably my most used as well of 2023, and that is the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. I have other things I like the same amount as this, but I would say this has definitely been my most used, which is why I put it to my favorite, because I always love how it looks. So I'm kind of contradicting myself a little bit because I did say at the beginning that I've chosen products I love and not just products because I use them a lot. But for some of these items, I loved them and I used them a lot. So like for example, I've also started loving the L'Oreal Tinted Serum, and I really like that, and I probably like it equally to this. I've chosen the product that I used more, and this is in the shade 26W. I matched it to the foundation shade. I love this stuff. It's amazing. It has a really nice coverage. It's not super light even though it is a tinted moisturizer. It has got a nice coverage to it. I just go zoom, 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 and then I blend it in with a brush, and I love the coverage of it. I think it's beautiful, so I would recommend this if you're looking for a tinted moisturizer with a little bit more coverage. Then for concealer, this is no longer my favorite concealer, but actually I used it today and I do really love it. I've just not been using it recently, but I can't not put this in the video because it 100,000% is my most used concealer of 2023, and it is a favorite. It's just at the end of the year I purchased a couple more concealers, so I obviously now have some that I prefer. This one I used the whole way throughout the year and I have bought multiple, and it is the Rimmel Multitasker Concealer. I think I actually bought this before it was viral. I think I bought it at the end of 2022. I've bought two of both of these shades. I've got two shades of it, but I'm only showing you the one shade that I actually use more, which is the shade Light. So I love this. I honestly, because I bought some more concealers near the end of the year, I was using those and I really loved them, and I kind of forgot about this, but whenever I use this, I have it on today, I'm always so blown away by how beautiful it is. It is honestly stunning. I highly recommend it. Some people have said they find it quite drying. Personally, I've never had that issue. I think it's a really lovely creamy concealer. The coverage is insane. It's also not that expensive. Also, I have quite a lot of stuff makeup wise that I got that in December because I ordered it on TikTok Shop between October and November. In the month of December I was trying products and I am obsessed with so many of them, but I refuse to put them in this video. Next up we have, I don't know when I bought this, but 100% this is a favourite. It's the Rare Beauty Contour Stick or Bronzer Stick. I don't remember exactly when I bought this. I'm guessing it was somewhere close to spring when you could start sitting out in the sun, because I bought the shade Always Sunny and I liked it from the get-go because it has like a red undertone and I really love it. I don't use it as much now because we're going into winter, and because it is I got the shade Always Sunny, it's a little bit of like a darker shade. I think it was like, they've brought out more shades now, right? But I think when I bought this, it was like the third shade. So for summer, it's beautiful. It gives you that really bronzy, I've been in the sun look. But I haven't been using it in winter, or like autumn winter, just because I think it looks better on me when I have a tan. But if I had like Happy Soul, for example, 100% I'd be using it still. Loved this in 2023. I used it a lot. I used it all the way through summer. I think it was probably my most used cream bronzer throughout summer. I have actually actually done reviews on all of these products on TikTok, so if you want my first impressions, there is a video on TikTok somewhere. Now the next product I actually got in August. I'm putting it in because it was the middle of the year and it was just gorgeous. When I show you what it is, I think you'll understand why I put this in my 2023 favourites, and that is the Made by Mitchell curve cases. I feel like it's very self-explanatory. Like, of course this is going to be in the favourites, because yes, I love other cream blushes. I love my Rare Beauty cream liquid blushes. I got those in 2023, but I just think these have got to be one of the best products that came out in 2023, because it is the most beautiful formula, and you get 4 blushes and 4 bronzers for like £30, and oftentimes they're on sale anyway, so you're getting it for more. And I just think like these are such a beautiful product. When I bought these, I used them like every single day for like a month straight. They are my go-to product. If I'm in a rush and I just want to throw some bronzer on and blush on, I will always use these, normally in the lighter one, because then it's more natural looking. I use the medium in summer, and I've got the light for like winter, because the medium's a bit too dark for me now, but in summer it works really well. And I think they are a very unique product because they're like a blush balm. They're like a balmy product. If you take anything from this video, I'd say this is the best thing. Then the next product is a powder. Now this, I would say, has to be my favorite powder for 2023. I don't remember exactly when I bought it. I think maybe in like March, maybe it was a little bit later than that, I can't remember. But what I do know is it's no longer the powder I reach for the most. I now reach for the Jordana Tisha powder. I only recently just got Flossy. I got Flossy in December, and I had Half Baked since summer, and I really like Half Baked, and the Jordana Tisha powder is now my favorite powder. The reason I'm not putting it as my 2023 favorite is because I only properly started using it when I came out to Morocco, so like end of September. Before that point, I was using this powder, and that is the Huda Beauty powder in Pound Cake. Used this even after I bought the Jordana powder. I love this stuff. But when I came out here, I started using the Jordana one just because I was like, I want to use that, I want to give that a go. And I'm obsessed with the Jordana powder. I think it is now my favorite. Still am obsessed with it, and I still love it. So I will show you Jordana as well. I'm not going to include Flossy because Flossy only got in December, but Half Baked I did get in August. It has the loose on the bottom, the pressed on the top, and yeah, I really love this. But when I think of 2023, I think of this. Then I haven't put any powder bronzers, because yes, I have ones I used. I used the Made by Mitchell, I used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and they are a favourite, but they aren't anything special. Like, I don't see those the same way I see this stuff. But I will say, I loved it when I first used it, but I've been obsessed with it recently, so I'm gonna class it as it, because I would say it's probably one of my most used, and that is the Milani Sunset Passion Baked Powder Blush. This stuff is incredible. Like, look at my cheeks. Like, my cheeks are so beautiful right now because of this powder blush. If anyone has any recommendations of powder blushes that have that sheen glitteriness to it, please let me know. I know you might be thinking like you have one, but I want other shades. And then we have eyes. I only have 2 eyeshadow palettes here with me. I'm gonna show you the one that's my favorite of 2023, because I bought it in 2023, and that is the Jordana Tisha Nude Divinity palette. I bought this in, I think, July. Love it. It is a stunning palette. I've been using it a lot more recently. I didn't wear much eyeshadow in 2023, so I'm showing this because it's a nice neutral matte palette. It's what I have on my eyes now, and it's what I have been using. If I do my eyeshadow in 2023, it's been with this. So yeah, I've stuck it in here because I do genuinely adore this palette, and I recommend it to anyone. And then for eyes as well, it's the only other thing that I have for eyes that I have actually been obsessed with, and that is Drip Drip. I don't know when I bought Drip Drip. No, I did. I bought it in 2023. I did, because I remember it's out of stock for so long, and oh my gosh, I can't go back. Like, when this runs out, I'm buying the extra large one. I use it whenever I want some glitter. It is just stunning. I put it on the back of my hand. I'm not going to include Bubble Trouble in this video because it's not a favourite. If I use it, I mix it with Drip Drip. Drip Drip is just on its own. It's in its own lane. So yeah, this is eye product of 2023. I feel like Mitchell has really done well in 2023. I feel like he's brought out some really amazing products. Now, I was going to include my mascara. I will just tell you what it was, and it's the Maybelline Lash Sensational. The only reason why I'm not going to include it is because I got that back in 2016. Like, I've been using it since then, so it's not really a new product. So it is a favourite of 2023, but it's not a favourite particularly of 2023. It's been a favourite for years. And then the final thing, there might be some other products, by the way. I really just tried to think of products that I bought in the first half of the year that I loved throughout the year, rather than stuff I bought at the end and I loved it or whatever. There's a lot of stuff here that was not released in 2023. It was released way before, but it was new to me me in 2023. Oh, you know what I actually should put? I'm gonna add it in now because I just realized I did get it this last year. That is the Rare Beauty highlighter in Mesmerize. I don't know why I didn't think that was last year. It was. I got this definitely the first half of 2023. It is just beautiful. I use this every day. If I've done my makeup, this is on my face, like there's no question. I forgot to include this, but this is 100% my highlighter of 2023. It is just gorgeous. Like look at my, it's hard to see it because obviously like I have my glowy blush on, then like my highlighter, but like you can kind of see it on this side because the lighting's better. But the final item is a lip gloss, and I tried to think throughout 2023 what glosses was I using the most, because I definitely was using my Kiko gloss, I was using my Kylie glosses, I use my Fenty gloss, but when I think of my Fenty gloss I think of 2022, not 2023. I think this is the gloss I use the most, and that is the Made by Mitchell gloss in IRL. It's, you can see I've used, like I haven't used loads of it, but from when this came out, I got it in a mystery in summer, so it has actually not been that long, but when I tell you I'm obsessed with it, I'm obsessed with it. Like since I started using this, like if I want a nice glittery gloss on, it's gonna be this. This is definitely my gloss of 2023. I'm obsessed with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please sure to subscribe, like and comment. Let me know any other ideas you have down below. Let me know your favorites of 2023. Let me know if there's any products you think I should try in 2024, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.